Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gets under it and pops it up. Mayo under this one. Brings it in. 1 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Ryan Baker up and throwing. Perez getting cranked up as well. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. On the ground to third. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. There's one over to first, safe. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Rodriguez round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He scores and they get the lead. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was a rip. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 2. Fouled off down the right side. At the belt and fires. That's to third. Mayo sends it to first, and Hernandez is out. And that'll. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jackson Holliday. Castillo back to work. Fastball for a strike. Out to short. Save! He beats it! Siggy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so.
Next to hit, Colton Cowser. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 2. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Line drive. 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Mayo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
That football slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Connor Joe. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now Taylor Walls popped up to the left into foul ground. Mayo makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. That catches the outside corner. 1-2.
He's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
One down, base is empty. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The line to kick the pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up. Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. 2-2 game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Cionel Perez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Bregman swings through it for strike one. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Brian Baker getting loose out there. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cowser should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Juan Soto now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3. And we're back. Now here is Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
0-1. All tied up. You're at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Slider misses outside. Now he breaks his bat as it's put in play. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Pitching change here, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes. Rodriguez swings through it for strike one. And fouled off. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced, and this one getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if he can get it.
Swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out. And we back at T-Mobile Park. Gabe Spire comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. It's a 4-point lead right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Kobe Mayo. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Set down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Connor Joe. Bautista back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Chop back up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. Now it's going to be Luke Raley. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one missed. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one is upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Walls now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Two outs. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And the Mariners set down. Spire back to work. That one to first. Joe. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Just misses. And now 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of an illusion at the end. Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone!
That one throws a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mountcastle batting with one down, takes a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And that just misses. Rutschman at first, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2. Now into the game, Taron Vavra. He takes over and right. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball left side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The Mariners trailing by 2, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. And that one hammered. Cowser reaching back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
The count.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fouled off. He was late. Ball game. So the Baltimore Orioles pick up a win here in game 2.